Hey guys, so today I'm going to be bleaching my hair. This is something I've been wanting to do since I knew I was going to cut my hair. And at first I was going to look for somebody to do it. But then I was just like, you know what, lately I've been in the spirit of, just doing things myself. So I was like, I'm going to do it myself. So I've been watching a lot of videos. So, tongue is powerful. So this is going to come out bomb. I'm claiming it. It's going to come out bomb. I just wanted to show y'all my hair before I do it. I'm just gonna detangle it and probably blow dry it out so it can be as straight as possible, and then we're gonna get to it. So I'll be back. All right guys, so this is what I'm gonna be using. I have the L'Oreal Quick Blue bleaching powder. I have some 30 volume developer that I'm gonna be using with the bleach. I'm using the yawlllll toners in the color T15 and T11. I'm going to mix the two and see what we get. And then for the toner, I'm going to be using 20 volume developer. So please read the directions. I mean, you should always be reading directions anyways when you're doing something like this to your hair. But yes, please read the directions before you start. I believe this bleach said that I should use 2 ounces of developer for every scoop of bleach, but I didn't have like a measuring thing for the developer, so I just kind of eyeballed it and just mixed it until I thought it looked good. When your bleach is like really mixed well, it should look like cake batter. So once you watch the video, you'll kind of see when I'm done, it'll look like a cake batter consistency. Also, please do this in a ventilated area. This stuff is really strong. If you were once a relaxed girl back in the day, it smells just like a relaxer. So yes, just make sure you have a door open or a fan on. And I also greased the edges of my the perimeter of my hair so that it wouldn't burn me. All right, y'all, I'm about to start. I'm going to start on the back sections and work my way up. I'm only going to do about an inch away from my roots, because you don't want to do your roots first, because the roots are closest to your head and produces heat, so your roots are going to process faster than the rest of your hair. So I'm going to do just like the length of my hair first, and I'll go back and do my roots. Yesterday I detangled and blow dried my hair. You do not want to do this on tangled hair, because that's how you will get spotting. All right. One important tip I want to add when applying the bleach is that you need to add a lot of bleach. You want your hair to be fully saturated when you're applying it so you can get the best results possible. If you barely put any bleach on, you will definitely have a lot of spotting and your hair will not be even. Another thing I would advise is to have somebody help you if possible. I purposely waited to do this until one of my roommates was home to help me, because it is very easy to miss spots, especially in the back of your head. Like, even with her helping me, we still missed a few spots. So just try to have somebody help you. If not, just make sure you're looking in the mirror to make sure you have all of your hair coated and that you try not to miss any spots. Oh my gosh. The color is coming off of the clip onto my hair. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna keep going.
Been?
About 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
I mean, it's already been in there for 30 minutes, so that's what my roots do.
Right.
China, it's just hair. Flex up.
I'm nervous for you.
I'm nervous too, bitch, but I think it'll be okay. My hair's not too loose. It's pretty coarse, so I feel like. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck it's pink though. We gonna see.
Alright guys, let's take a 30-minute break.
We'll be back. Oh my
Be
god.
back.
So this is how it's looking. I don't know if you can tell, but some of my ends are pink. And I think honestly that's because some of my ends of my hair are still dyed from when I had it dyed, like back in November of 2019. Yeah, but this is how it's looking so far. It's still a little spotty up there and at my roots, but I mean, I feel like, yeah, that's the only spot that's that didn't really get, but I think it looks really good, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash it out. I'm gonna go ahead and wash it out and I'll be back. Okay, I just washed my hair out. I haven't seen it yet, so we about to see it together. Oh my gosh. Okay. I am so scared. pink. I'm so dead. That is so funny. But everything else is what I wanted, like the color and everything else. But my ends are pink. That is so funny. I still have some spots that are like black. Oh, yeah.
That is long, man.
I think I'm gonna go over it again in a couple weeks. That is so funny. It's dead as pink, like. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me. My hair is pink. Okay. So I was using like colored clips. So I was thinking, okay, maybe that's where it's from. But all my clips were not pink. So I'm like, what else could it be? And I'm thinking because I still have some color left from when I cut my hair off, that's where it's coming from. But honestly, it's not bad. Everything, like the yellow color was what I was going for. I mean, the blondness. I feel like the pink, honestly, I don't know if the pink is gonna wash out. It might not. Hell, I don't know. I might have to. I don't know. I'm gonna tone it and see how it looks. How do we miss all this? Okay. This is really good. I don't. The bag doesn't look terrible. So sorry. Okay. So for my toner, I ended up using the T15, and I use a 20 volume developer. When toning your hair, I would advise using only like a 20 or a 10 volume, because the toner in itself is like a permanent color, so you don't really want to really have that color be deposited into your hair. And when you tone your hair will usually turn like a purple or like a grayish color depending on what color toner you have. So yeah, and I also only left it on for about 15 minutes because I was scared. Like, I did not want my hair to turn purple. So yeah, especially if your hair is like a more of a platinum blonde, you definitely want to just be cautious of how long you leave your toner on and what volume developer you're using. Again, also for your toner, you want to make sure you read the directions to see how much developer you need to use. So for the yawlllll bottles, it was a 1:2 ratio, so I just dumped out all the toner into a bowl, and then I just filled the bottle up 2 times and then just mix it all together. And the consistency of the toner should be like a jelly-like consistency when you're done. Alright guys, this is the next day after I have washed, deep conditioned, and styled my hair. It's giving strawberry shortcake. It's giving strawberry blonde. It's giving ketchup and mustard. Honestly, it's like I can't even really do anything about the pink tint. Like, it's what it is. Other than that, I think the color is really pretty. Like, this back section came out really good. Like, this is the color that I wanted it to be. But of course, that was the first section I did, so of course it processed the longest and came out amazing. This side didn't come out too bad either. This is really pretty. But yeah, in about like a month or so, maybe 2 months, I'm gonna go ahead and go back in and redo my roots, because your girl is still a little dark, and in some places in the back, my roots are a little dark still. So I'm gonna just touch up them areas, and hopefully when I redo that, it'll look a lot better. Um, Honestly, this will be a fucking look. When I get my hair straightened, it's gonna be a wrap for you. It's gonna be a wrap. But I'm still getting used to this little baby ass fro. Like, she's growing though. I just really need to get her shape because, like, this is not cute. This is not cute. This is where I'm at now, lengthwise. Just above my armpit. I think when I first cut it, my hair stopped like right here. So making progress, making progress. Hopefully as I wash it over the next couple of weeks, maybe this pink tint will kind of fade away. That's what I'm hoping. But I mean, if not, I'm not gonna do anything to it. Like, I'm not gonna color over it because I want blonde hair. Like, coloring over it would just defeat the purpose of me dyeing it blonde. She's gonna have to stay for now. Overall, I'm happy with the outcome, especially for me dyeing it myself. I feel like every time I dye my hair, something crazy happens, but I mean, I like it. I think it's cute. Wasn't too hard, honestly. If you want to dye your hair at home, just do your research. Watch a bunch of videos. I literally watched Brad Mondo for like a week straight. I watched all his hair reaction videos. You'll be right by the time you're ready to dye your hair. Like, you'll be good. Yeah, follow the directions, read the instructions on the items that you buy. Honestly, in person, my hair doesn't look this pink. Like, on camera, it looks super pink, but in person, it just kind of looks like a golden blonde. Like, it just looks like my roots and stuff is blonde, and like my ends are like a brownish color. So in person, it doesn't look too bad. When it's wet, it looks super pink, but now that it's dried, I mean, on camera, it looks super pink, but in person, it doesn't look terrible. My curl pattern honestly didn't change. I don't think so. Like, I was expecting it and kind of hoping for it to be a little looser. My curl pattern to be a little looser, but she is coily as can be still. Cause I dyed my hair back in like 2015, and yeah, my curl pattern was definitely looser than this. So I was like, okay, hopefully I can get a little bit more length once I bleach it this time, but nope. She's still shrunken, but I'm not mad at that. I'm just glad I still have healthy, beautiful hair that's still attached to my head and it didn't fall out. To the touch, my hair is still pretty soft. Like, of course, it's a little dry. That's to be expected, but it's soft. I mean, as long as you moisturize it and oil it, like your hair really shouldn't, and take care of it, your hair shouldn't really be off too much. But I mean, everybody's different. Everybody's hair texture is different. So I'm just speaking for me. As for me in my head, yeah, I might just have to make sure which I do anyways, is deep condition every week, or at least every time I wash my hair. Just continue to moisturize it heavily and seal it with oil and to oil my scalp. So she continues to flourish as she grows out. I'm just ready for it to grow out. like the short fro is cute, but I'm ready for her to at least drop a little bit to right here. So this is how it looked after a week. I just wanted to show a quick clip to you guys before I end the video. But yeah, if you have any questions about anything I did, let me know down below or DM me, reach out to me some kind of way. If you made it to the end of this video, you're a real one. Thanks for tuning in with me on my crazy ass hair adventures. One thing about me, I'm gonna do something to my hair. I'm somebody who cannot just keep the same hairstyle, same hair color for long. So I'm sure there'll be more to come. I'm sure I'll get tired of this blonde eventually and I'll dye it a different color. So y'all stay tuned, and I'll see y'all on my next one.